What's up, YouTube? Back with another YouTube video today, and today we're at the Bunker E15 Legend Lost Sector. First thing I want to point out too is it's in Europa today, and if you look at my mini map here, you can see the little icon right here, little quest thing. And if you don't see this on your screen, more than likely you're gonna have to complete all the lost sectors in Europa to unlock Legend Lost Sectors. So here you can see Perdition Lost Sector. You're gonna have to just go in there, complete the whole Lost Sector, get the what's it called, the Lost Sector looted little screen thing on the left side of your screen when you loot the chest. That's basically confirmation letting you know that you've completed the Lost Sector and you've looted it, so you can move on to the other ones. And then you can move on to Concealed Void, do the same thing, complete the Lost Sector, and then go and get the Lost Sector looted. And go here, do Bunker E15, and then you have Legend Lost Sectors, to my understanding. If that doesn't work, that should work, but if it doesn't, I just recommend referring to Reddit or, something like that, where people have like some threads and guides on how to do it. So with that out the way, today we're gonna do Bunker E15 like I said. We have Shocker. When defeated, goblins spawn arc pools that cause damage over time. Barrier and overload champions. Equipment locked. Match game enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. Void burn, plus 50% void damage dealt and received. Limited revives. And you will face combatants with void shields. So there's that. And one thing I want to highlight here too is you can see if completed solo exotic head armor is rare and enhancement core is uncommon. So I'm gonna load into this, and I'm playing on my warlock today because the new exotic is up for grabs today with the headgear that you can only get from solo legend and master lost sectors, and it's the Fallen Sunstar. So that's what I'm going to be trying to get today, just so I can have in the collection. But to show you guys the build real quick, I am using Void subclass. I'm running Nova Bomb Cataclysm, Healing Rift, Burst Glide, Pocket Singularity, Vortex Grenade, Chaos Accelerant, Child of the Old Gods, and Echo of Remnants, Echo of Expulsion, and Echo of Undermining. Here we have Servant Leader for the Anti-Barrier Scout. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Yeah, Anti-Barrier Scout. And Under Your Skin Void Bow for Overload Champions and for the Void Singe. And Red Hearing Rocket Launcher for the Void Singe. And here we're going to just go over the armor real quick. This is Solstice armor. That's why the high stat rolls. You can see I have 31 in Resilience just because I was putting a lot of Resilience in. So, Kinetic Siphon, Harmonic Siphon, Elemental Light, Overload Bow, Anti-Barrier Scout Rifle, Elemental Charge, Solar Damage Resistance, Arc Damage Resistance, Sniper Damage Resistance, Elemental Armaments, Absolution, Elemental Ordnance, Distribution, Utility Kickstart, and Elemental Ordnance. That's everything I have. Your armor, I'd say for like a Legend difficulty Lost Sector, you don't have to go overboard how I'm going overboard with just trying to maximize everything. If you're like a relatively new player and you're a decent light level, at least enough to do a Legend Lost Sector, I'd say just make sure you have the obviously your champion modifier, or not modifiers, the mod, so you can do damage to the champions. Let me just make sure I could get a finisher on this guy. Yeah, as long as you can stun the champions, you should be good. If you can have a couple weapons in your vault, one for each subclass, depending on the burn. I know right now Destiny's added to the Epic Game Store, and you can get the 30th anniversary pack for free by playing on the Epic Game Store and stuff. That's huge because you basically get Galahorn for free. And that's a good solar rocket launcher. I actually used it yesterday, so I highly recommend you take advantage of that while it lasts. And yeah, other than that, it just should be good. Legend Lost Sectors really aren't that hard when you look at it, but they can get a little annoying sometimes, depending on your Lost Sector for the day. Here you can see we're gonna open this door. And here's just gonna be a room full of ads. One thing I do want to mention is, you saw me earlier shoot that little cube square thing to free the prisoners. That's something you had to do. You know, you have to progress through the lost sectors, so in case you didn't know, you do have to do that. And these are optional here, the little cubes on the right. I think there's like 3 total prisoners here, so I'm gonna free that one. Let me see if I can get this guy right here. Nope. Okay, that's just not working. One thing you're gonna want to watch out for is there is gonna be a little, I don't know what they're called, but there's gonna be an enemy that spawns right here in the middle area. It's gonna do a lot of void damage because of the void singe. It's not here yet, so let me free them. And again, with Legend Lost Sectors, you can really just take your time. This is what I'm talking about, the Cyclops, that's what it's called. This thing does big void damage. You're just going to want to try to get rid of it first. There you go. We did that. Here you can see an anti-barrier champion. I'm just going to try to get it to lower its shield so I can stun it. There we go, it's one shot. And I'm throwing. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that now. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. You can see lasting impressions. I'm not a fan of lasting impressions. I just crafted the role just because, you know, last season I had time to do it. If you know, if you can use another void rocket launcher, by all means. I know I don't know, it's the Trials of Osiris one. That one's a void one, so you might have that in your vault or something. You know, just a regular red herring with anything that's not last impressions, maybe explosive light or whatever that's called, but it's completely up to you. Another thing is just use weapons that you're comfortable with too. Cause I like the bow champion mod just because you always know that one shot is always gonna stun. Now, one thing we're gonna want to be careful with is these enemies here. I hate this Vex enemy. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and I'm literally one shot. Okay, there you go. I got rid of it. Those enemies are the worst. So here you can see you just want to get rid of some of the ads here. There we go. I'm gonna just back up. He moved down here now. Just gonna let my health go up. Now he teleported over there. Here you can see we have a champion. Just gonna put this down. Yep, I knew it. I don't have a grenade or anything, so I'm gonna run all the way over here. I think at one point they just turn around and they don't push all the way back. I'm just gonna, and the rocket's never loaded. Can I stop him from healing? That'd be nice. There we go. He's a finisher. And again, one thing you can do if you don't want to use overload bow is you could put on like a Thunderlord maybe. That's, you know, an LMG with intrinsic overload now. The only thing that's probably, I mean, I would probably use Thunderlord over this rocket launcher, I'm not gonna lie. but I'm just gonna try to stick to the Void Burn. But if you want to try Thunderlord, be my guest. Okay, here's another champion. I'm gonna throw my... Oh, I should have charged my nade instead of throwing it right there. I don't know how that didn't stun him. There we go. No more ammo. He's almost done anyway. I could use my Nova Bomb. I'm just gonna throw it right now. So there you go. That's all the ads and everything. And you're just gonna want to go here. And I got it first try. So there we go. Fallen Sunstar acquired. I'm trying to see, where is the... I don't know. I thought I had it on me. There was another rocket launcher, but that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments if you have any other loadouts that you think are a little better. One thing I was thinking about was putting on the Leviathan's Breath heavy bow, but I feel like in the long run, really, compared to, you know, the rocket launcher that I had, wasn't going to be that good. So let me know down below what other loadouts would be way more useful than the ones that I provided. But other than that, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications for all the other Lost Sector videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.